And this 100 Kenya shillings was for my lunch for a whole week, for 7 days. So this is how my mom used, that 100 Kenya shilling was a big amount of money. People need to get it inside them that life that you're living here, it has got an end on earth. Then we have a second life that comes after death. This is a destination that has been created by God. So we should allow the process to happen because it is God who takes life, right? We should celebrate the good things they did. We should appreciate it. Instead, people cry.
Yeah.
And forget about the good things these people did.
I remember I asked you this question. I think it was 3 days ago. I asked you, is your mom living inside you?
Yeah.
And you answer yes.
Yeah.
And I ask you how she's living inside you. Precious memories.
The last time that I saw my mom alive, I was 14. And that time I was doing exams. We call it district mock. I was in the last class in primary school. And my mom was in her deathbed. That time she was weak. And for sure, me being a kid still at 14 years, I never saw death coming. But the people around her knew that, yeah. And what my mom did, my mom gave me the last note of money, 100 Kenya shillings, which is around, I think, $1. And this 100 Kenya shillings was for my lunch for a whole week. For 7 days. So this is how my mom used, that 100 Kenya shilling was a big amount of money. So she gave it to me and she told me these words that I've never forgotten. My mom said to me that, you see, your family is not the people that you're born with. Create your own family. I remember those words and they live in me up to today. And it made me to create family. Now see, we are a family here.
Mother love is something else. I think it's one of the miracles on this earth. Unconditional love. I'm not saying there is some mother who... There's always exceptions for that. But in general, mother love, even animals, when see them loving their, kids.
Their kids here, they protect.
They protect them with their life.
Yeah.
This is something... nobody can explain it, and so precious and beautiful. But in your situation, you took that love, you took this loss and make it something that changed your life forever to become who you are now.
Always. In fact, some people will tell you, those people who are closer to me, when I always receive a news of death, I don't always get surprised. I condole with the people who have lost their loved ones. But it doesn't shake me as much as it did when my mom died. Because after mom's death, I realized that, yes, this is a road, a path that everybody will pass through. So we just need to appreciate the time, the history, the memory, and everything they created with us. And then pray for them that they get, we call it a hair in my national language. They get that peaceful life in the second life. But the more we cry, the more we question God, we are making their life hard for them.
And if I told you there is some people who are living around us, who they think that they're going to live forever, and they live their life accordingly. They collect these things, they just feel that they're going to live forever, and their all dreams, their hopes for maybe 10 lives to go. Not only their lives, There's some people who just ignore death. Do we should take a death as a granted things, or we should think about death like it's something can happen tomorrow even?
We have to think about death.